Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of The Witcher Enhanced Edition. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that he chose to join me today as we explore this village over here. Well, it looks like a pretty bad neighborhood.
Get lost.
Yep, these are not
Fine-looking wench.
welcoming people here. Let's see, yeah, and they're the ones that were picking on the dwarf, our dwarf friend that I forget the name of. What's the name of that guy? Characters, that's Mikkel, nope. Vesna, Zoltan Shivai.
I detest the Scoia'tael.
Yep, and these guys are pretty racist too.
My leg rots.
Unless they were specifically targeted by the Scoia'tael, because they, by the way they speak of them, it looks like they hold a grudge or something.
It's a buy. Go see Brog.
So these guys live in here.
I fucked a she-elf once.
Yep, I guess you did. Okay, ooh, some wine. Yeah. Also, I wanna talk about something. In between episodes, I went and looked for ooh, whetstone. That's nice. I went and looked for what's up with the wildflowers needed for the tulips that
Called me a thief.
that some townswomen give us, and what's up with the pork that I got last episode. Turns out, where's the pork? There it is. Turns out that this is basically a way to acquire some items in the game. It's not really a mission, it's not really something that you need to do. And I don't need to do it as of right now. So, our future endeavors will be... This is Haren's house. Oh, this is the house of the guy that we need to help, and this guy should, yep, Aaron Brog, he should play dice as well, so we're in for a bit of a game. Let's see, a book against non-humans. It was then that the elven wise men called the sages gathered in the dungeons beneath Reinhold Castle. The eldest of them said, "The day and the hour have come. We are here to discuss the fall of humans. We will avenge the death of Lara Doran. We will shed their blood and drown the world in chaos. We will hide in the forest for 500 years while the chosen live in human cities and become their neighbors. Everyone knows their place in the plan, whether elf, dwarf, gnome, sorcerer, or Nilfgaardian. Whoever betrays us is doomed. We will call ourselves superiors because we have no lords over us and we spit on gods." Then all swore an oath, and each drank the blood of an innocent child from the golden chalice to seal their obedience to the plan. Interesting. Quite an interesting account on what the non-humans are going, but I don't think that's quite accurate. This is the history of the world by Roderick the November. When the criminal's stake had been lit and the flames reached her, she began insulting the knights. We've read that already. And there's some booze, some cow's milk. Ooh, let's speak with Haren.
Greetings to the honorable gentleman.
You are?
Haren Brog, merchant and middleman, at your service. What brings you here, Witcher?
What do you have to offer?
The Reverend sent you, I presume?
Of course.
Why don't I believe you?
So he's got a stutter. I'm not sure he's afraid. He seems pleasant enough. Yep, and there goes the
eternal fire. A gift from the Reverend, I presume.
Exactly. Okay, so we can sleep, we can buy and sell stuff.
Anything, really, but in these hard times, I have a rather limited selection.
Show me.
The custom is always right.
And we can sell Temerian sword that I don't want. Let's see, that's important. Some flint, not important. The rest is crap. There's a blue meteorite, which is a weapon enhancement. It can be applied to weapons, and in this case increases pain or chance of critical effect pain. Not sure about. Nah, I'm not gonna buy anything. Let's just play some dice.
Eternal fire, a gift from the Reverend.
Yeah, you got a stutter, I know, I know.
Our mutual friend Zoltan sent me.
So he's got you hooked too. Clever little runt. You've no idea what you're getting into. Worse than fist tech.
Relax. I only play when I want to.
That's what they all say. So, shall we?
So you mentioned fist tech. Fist tech is a drug. Yeah, it's a kind of like cocaine, something like that. And let's go for a game of poker dice or dice poker. I don't always mix up the order of the words. So he got a pair of 2s and he's got a pair of 6s. Well, I'm gonna increase the bet and then roll for a 3 of a kind, hopefully, or a full house. Who knows? So looks like I got a 3 of a kind, and he's gonna roll for a 3 of a kind of 6. Yes. And he's got, yeah, of course, he's got a 3 of a kind as well. So we lost that one. Never mind. Let's throw the die around and see what comes up. I got 2 pairs, which is good. One of them is pretty good pair. Let's see what he gets. He gets 1 pair. I'm gonna increase the bets. He's probably going for a 3 of a kind. And let's see. Let's see what I can accomplish in this. And, ooh, full house. That's good. That is good. It's not the best of full house. He's gonna go for a... What's he gonna go for? Nothing, of course. What are you doing, Mr. Brog? What are you doing? Yeah, sometimes the AI just messes up seriously bad. So, we have a couple of 6s, and he has 2 pairs. I'm gonna increase the bet because I'm gonna go for a 3 of a kind of 6s. It's unlikely, but we got the money. We got the money. Let's... Ooh! 4 of a kind? That's so cool. Yeah, he's got no chance. He's gonna go for it. What's he gonna go for? Man, it was basically impossible for him to win. Well, he did as best he could. And that's the end of it. Yeah, he doesn't wanna play with us anymore.
The Reverend sent me. He thinks you need a witcher.
I do. The dead emerge from the river at night. A ghastly cold blows from the water, making my flesh crawl. Help me. I'll spare no expense.
Expense? I like expense.
I'll help in exchange for information about Salamandra, and throw in 100 orens for my expenses.
I heard you were looking for Salamandra, but if so, you're looking for trouble. It's no matter to me. You have a deal. These damned undead are my concern. They scare customers off and destroy my crates. And this is a valuable shipment for a special client.
Where would I find these drowners?
Where? At the river's edge. They creep out of the water after dusk.
I see.
Witcher!
Yep,
Farewell.
and we got another mission. So, let's see. Our mission with the dice poker is complete. Look at that. Trout. Is that trout? Fish jumping out of the water like trout. Oh, so let's look at our quests. So we got a game of dice. I know the basics. That's all cool. Berga's quest. It's the main mission. Dead Hand of the Past. I need to help the Reverend for that. This is the dice poker quest. This is... I need to find a stronger opponent, so not really a quest. I should visit the witch. That's a good plan. That's a good plan, because I'm gonna need to wait for night. Actually, let me explore the rest of the village first. I don't think there's anything else for me to accomplish right now, but maybe. We never know. I mean, I never know. You might know, but I don't remember exactly. There are no girls in this village. No, not one of them. But I don't remember. I've played this game already a couple of times. I think I finished like 3 times, maybe. And it's been a while. It's been a long while. The last time I played a Witcher game, it was The Witcher 2 Enhanced Edition, and I really had a great time with it as well. Although I do prefer The Witcher 1. I think that, at least in regards to the combat system, The Witcher 1 is a bit more involved. And playing on hard definitely requires you to be on your toes all the time. But Witcher 2, I think, was kind of a bit too button mashing for my tastes. Let's see. Nope, nothing interesting. Nope, some ham. These guys don't want to talk with me. I'm okay with that. And some more. what's it called? Those things. More whetstones. That's very cool. I can carry this one on my side scabbard or whatever the name of that thing is. Okay, so let's visit Abigail. Ooh, she's all the way over there. Let's go this way because I wanna speak with I wanna try and find the woman, the townswoman, the old townswoman that wanted pork. And I don't remember, so I got pork last episode. There's a beggar over there. Is that one? Nope. She's not interested in this.
My legs are covered in manure. Don't get killed.
Are you the one? I could give her pork. I don't think... Let's see. Let's try it out. Oh yeah, I know all that.
Good luck.
Well, I just lost the pork. Well, enjoy. Enjoy. Hopefully you like that kind of meat, because some people don't like pork. I do. I like pork. I like pork. I like ham. I like meats of all kinds, except for one, a single one, which is fish. Which fish can... I mean, fish can be considered a sort of meat, but it's not really the meat I'm talking about. But I don't like fish very much. I mean, I enjoy the taste sometimes. Depends on how good it's cooked, how well it's cooked. But nope, nobody interesting in here. But fish, as a general rule, I don't enjoy it because of the bones, basically. There's too many bones in a fish, and I hate to have to pick them. And oh man, and I mean, I don't like to work for my food. That's that's the moral of the story. So we're still pretty far away from Abigail's hut. And oh, there goes the monkey. And, oh, by the way, I think let's speak with the royal huntsman. See if he has anything for me.
Great.
Because do you have
Come on.
yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay, so he doesn't buy our stuff. He doesn't buy our drowner's head, which okay, it's okay. I mean, he's not a merchant, he's a huntsman. And let's see, let's check on my Celandine stock and see what's up with that. So white myrtle's pretty good. Celandine, nope, I have enough of that. Not picking up any more of that, but bellies, I need more of these. I need more bellies. Let's speak with Geralt said something, but I was talking over him, so I didn't see what he was talking about. What's that? Gods grant me patience. It's a traveler. The patience to travel. Okay. Let's visit Abigail. And maybe Alvin is here now, because last time... Yep, there he is. Hello, Alvin.
Abigail is kind, but her tea is awful.
Oh, where's Abigail? Oh, there you are.
What do you want?
Okay, so first I need to sell stuff, and maybe perhaps buy some as well. I will sell you 12 Celandine. Nah, I won't sell you that. So maybe Barghest skulls, they're pretty cool. Then again, I think I can sell them at the inn. I'll check that later. So field plants, nope. Swamp monsters. Okay, so this is on the Drowned Dead and Blue. I have I read that book already. This is on Dogs and Wolves, and this is on Barghest. I've read all of this already, so thank you. Let's speak business.
I need to know where the beast came from.
Why ask me?
Aren't witches wise in the ways of magic?
Yes, but this beast is beyond me. Although I know someone else.
Who would that be?
The boy Alvin. He's a strong source and a diviner. What he knows we could not hope to imagine. However, if I were to give him a certain potion...
Won't it hurt him?
No need to fret, he'll be fine. Bring me the petals of 5 white myrtle and your questions will be answered. Myrtle grows outside the village. If you lack knowledge of herbs, I have this book. It's yours, for a price.
Yeah, I don't need knowledge to pick up petals from a
What
flower.
do you want?
I do need knowledge to know which flower is white myrtle.
I gathered the myrtle petals.
Excellent. Now to prepare the potion.
How is it made?
Interested in witches' secrets, are you? The recipe is yours if you swear to take it to your grave.
I swear.
Draw close and listen. Blend 2 ounces of cadaverine with the myrtle petals. Speak your name backwards, turn about 3 times leftwards, spit into the fire, and stir the potion again.
Complicated.
I knew witch's magic would be beyond the mind of a man. Grant me a moment to finish the potion.
See you later.
Which one was that? Which potion was that? Because I kinda wanna know. Formula. Okay, so is this the one? Spectre oil? Nope, not this. Oh man, I'll check the...
When I grew up, I'll also wear a
So
potion.
what should I do now? Just wait? I should return in a while, okay. I will return in a while. And in that while, I'll go to the inn and try to sell the Bargus skulls to... Who wanted Bargus skulls? Who wanted Bargus skulls? I think it was, that alchemist, the, what's he called? What's the name of him? What's his face? I forget. Well, we'll see him soon enough. We saved him at the gate for Vizima, but I forget the name. I'm terrible with names. I am terrible. Not really my strong suit. Huh. Okay, so let's see. I got nothing over here, nothing over here. Viziman herbalist. Hello. Maybe you got something interesting for me? Well, I'm gonna sell you this and some of this as well. Nope, not interested in that. Sell that as well. Okay. He's got field plants and subterranean plants, which I haven't read. But the only subterranean plant that we're gonna find in a while is gonna be, I think it's gonna be mushrooms, some sort of mushrooms, and they provide an interesting ingredient. Not really interested in that. Kalkstein, hello.
What?
I wanted to sell you, well, apparently he's not available for trade right now. So looks like, hello Vesna, how are you doing?
We'll speak.
Oh, nothing new here. Let's just rest. Let's speak with Vesna. Is that you that does the rooms?
Nothing.
Yep, I'll see you later. That's this guy. Hello, Olaf. How are you doing?
I do talk you.
What can I do for you?
What can I do?
Got a room?
Yes.
Man, always in a great mood. Always in a great mood, this guy. So let's... Oh, new talents. Oh, by the way, I found out what was that the Frightener's Vision does. It just gives us a single bronze talent. It's nothing more. Nothing interesting or out of the ordinary at all. So, next thing is gonna be going back to... Actually, next thing is gonna be drinking the Frightener's Vision, because I just want to take that out of the way. And I forgot to gain more talents, but whatever. Not really a problem. I'll have plenty of time for that later. Because I don't think we'll get to not rest after this. What I mean is, I think we'll need to rest after visiting Abigail, because I wanna kill the drowners or whatever those creatures were in the shore to help the Handel guy, or whatever the guy of the beach over the with the house over by the beach. What he wanted me to do, I forget. Oh, it's not. I'm in the wrong place. I'm in totally the wrong place. I kind of. Ooh, what happened to Abigail? She's dead and decomposed already. Only her bones left. But no, I just was being a dumbass. As usual, I admit. But, yep. Okay, so more Belize. I want that. Belize is pretty good. Yep, it has Rubedo. I don't know. Never know how to pronounce stuff that's been written originally in Polish and then translated to English.
What do you want?
Is the potion ready?
Yes. Alvin, drink this. Tastes bitter. No complaining. Now, speak. Abigail, I'm afraid. Why'd they skin the puppy? Why'd they hurt him? He was gentle. He hurt no one. And the girl from outside the village, she screamed horribly, unlike any human.
Bad children, torturing the witch's puppy again. Innocent blood. Evil faces twisted by drink and desire. Plow her well. Show her you're a man. Blood-stained gold. The beast is born! Death. The final judgment. The beast has met its end once. It doesn't fear death. It is death. How will you defeat human villainy? With your sword? You who died and still walk amongst the living. Who has summoned me?
Enough. This could end badly. Abigail, break the trance.
As you wish. By the power of the 7 spheres, leave this body. I compel you. Begone! Oh, I'm sleepy. Alvin, go to bed. Geralt, another witcher, Berengar, preceded you. He left these missives.
Thanks. Farewell.
So it turns out the beast was summoned by the wickedness of man. Apparently, that girl that we saw at the beginning of this chapter, I think was episode 3, I'm pretty sure it was, that girl was apparently raped and they tortured the witch's dog. I don't know, Abigail had a dog, and that dog somehow became the monster, or the beast. Well, I don't think we'll know for now, at least not right now. What I'm gonna check is the missives from, is that the one? Hellhound's Soul. Note, contains the formula for a potion made using traces left by the Hellhound. It grants, oh, this is the, oh, of course. So that's what Berengar left us. That's pretty handy. Thank you, Berengar, wherever you are. Thank you so much. So, next up, I will kill the drowners up up by the river. So, I got a bit more walking to do. Here we go, and on the way, I'll check for more bellies. I'm pretty sure there's no more bellies though. I think it only grows around Abigail's hut, which is pretty not. Oh, by the way, I need to sell Abigail. I need to sell her my Bargas skull. Shut up, little monkey. Shut your face hole. Man, those guys, those scream. They what? What's that? Oh, my 24 hour limit is expired. In the what, I don't know, the necrophage oil that I applied, which, oh man, it's unlucky. It's unlucky because I'm about to fight necrophages, but well, it is what it is. We can't all get what you want. Oh, I sold, okay, so that's good. I sold all my Bargas skulls. So let's go back to the shore and we'll rest by the campfire that's in the village, and try not forget about increasing our skill points or talents or whatever you want to call it. Increasing our abilities. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Shoo, go away. Go away, doves, pigeons. Pigeons? Are those pigeons? There they go. When I was young, I loved running after the pigeons because they gathered around for, I mean, it's awesome. You know, big plazas, big public plazas where pigeons gather, because pigeons are very much the rats of the sky. There are so many. They really and they defecate on public monuments, and that also is detrimental to the monument's condition, especially over here in Portugal, where most monuments are made out of what's it called? It's a special stone, sandstone. It's not limestone. Yeah, exactly, limestone. Man, I know so much. I know the name of that stone because it has nothing to do. The name has nothing to do with the name in Portuguese, but I know. I know it's called limestone, and limestone is really corrodes very easily, and that's a real problem. So let's see. Let's increase our abilities. So in terms of fighting skills, I'm not gonna go. So this increases bleeding, which is good. Let's see. Maybe Igni, maybe Art. Art is pretty good, but Igni is pretty awesome as well. High level Igni is really great. I don't know. Let's see. Let's increase Art for right now. So this increases the sign intensity, And a chance of disarming, that's pretty cool. Chance of stun. Well, that's good enough for now. Let's see. Oh, maybe, yeah, I need more art for some special areas as well. Okay, so I'm gonna increase this and this. I need to increase that as well. Okay. Well, meditate for 8 hours should be enough for us to deal with the drowners, and off we go. Everyone is gonna be inside when we wake up, when we stop our meditation. And I do apologize, I don't have cat potions, but I have a sword, which I shall use to kill. Oh, don't go pirouetting around. Shall use to kill these drowners. So I'm gonna try and. I need to stop to use this, and there you go. So one of them down. This guy hopefully is gonna go down fast. I don't think yep, 4 attacks on each one. Okay, this should be enough. Moving forward seems to work to get away from this guy. And there you go. Oh, why he hit me. He hit me. Okay, so these are the crates that Heron was talking about. He said that the drowners destroy the crates, and looks like I lost the drowner somewhere. I think it was 4. I really thought it was 4, but oh, there you are. Hello. Hello, how are you doing? Have you been drowning well lately?
No, so I've just finished up my drowning session right now. I just woken up from it, and you were bothering me.
I apologize, little drowner. I didn't mean to be rude. I don't know what kind of etiquette and social manners I should follow when dealing with you guys, because you look very weird. I was about to say menacing, but you don't look very menacing. You look weird. Because you're all shaved, look like you're all shaved, and you got glowing eyes, and you live in the water, which is, well, fitting for someone who just drowned. And actually, let me mark that quest on my map. Let's see. Track on the map, please. Yeah, this is the region. This is the place that I need to be aware of. Any more drowners? Oh yes, there's another one at least. Oh, don't go there. Okay, I'm gonna use art on you because I don't like you. And there you go. And that's it. Is that Aaron? No.
Kedmil Havkaran.
Greetings. I don't speak your language.
Nendwan Esavatgan. You'll not intimidate us, Witcher. Where's Haran Brog? He promised us some hawker's specialties.
I'm not sure I like your tone. Heron didn't mention you. I was hunting drowners.
Vat tel nain. You're no Ensaid, but you're not Dwan filth either. We'll just take our weapons, and let's part in peace.
The goods are Heron's. Sorry, Ensaid, but I can't let you touch those crates.
Listen carefully, Vatgern. We're part of a 20-elf unit. Our brothers suffer from disease and hunger. These crates contain food, medicine, and weapons. We want them now, for we can't approach Vizima's walls every day.
I guess I see your point.
Good. We have no choice. But you do.
Yeah, another choice. So basically this guy is Scoia'tael, is an elf. And, well, basically, the Scoia'tael, as often happens with terrorist groups, they're not just warriors, they're also women and children. And because they are... Well, because they are pursued by the law, let's call it that, they are kind of relegated, segregated outside society. So this, even though I'm not sure, I mean, first things first, this guy is making his own choice being in Scoia'tael. I got nothing to do with that. It doesn't mean me any harm. It's actually been fairly polite, so I got no reason to be aggressive towards him. And Geralt is actually not one to take... Geralt is not... I mean... Geralt hunts monsters, basically. Geralt's not one to take part in political affairs, usually, or at least historically speaking. in terms of the setting. So yeah, either of these choices, as usual, because the game is meant like that. There's no right choices. There's two choices, and one of them will lead to a certain consequence, and the other one will lead to another one. So either one of these is fine. But for right now, I'm gonna choose to let him take the goods.
Fine, take the goods.
We're no criminals, we'll pay you. We have gold, pelts, herbs.
Give me the gold. I have no use for the rest.
Here, we'll take what we need now and come back for the rest later.
The drowners shouldn't bother you anymore.
Vafail Vatgern.
Farewell.
Strangers in the night. Well, I killed all the drowners, did my part, although I kinda didn't look too well after the crates of the guy. There's still another remain, or a couple of remains I should say, over here. And anyway, this is gonna be it for this episode. I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been The Witcher Enhanced Edition. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, feel free to leave a comment, and I'll see you next episode. Bye bye!